What are the questions you're going to ask me?
Wait a sec. Alright guys, this is the deck. This is Kevin Lieb's Toolbot deck. Yep, 30 like what, a bunch of just toolbots? That's all we do?
Hope you like it. Bye.
Toolbot's been eroded to say you can run any number of toolbots in your deck.
Yeah, you can run any number.
It's right there. You can't see it.
If you read that in a different language, it says that you can run as many as you want.
Yeah.
Alright, but no. But really, this is Kevin Lieb. He took top 4 at the KMC. We actually had the stream going. We had some major hashtag hype going for this guy. Him and his the corrupting matchup. So yeah, he's basically just gonna go through the deck quick, and then afterwards he's gonna tell us what like his favorite techs were in the deck.
Okay. To start off, I'd like to note that this is a Victory Gunner deck. Victory Gunner was kind of like the center of the deck, so a lot of decisions were initially based around that. So first off, I knew Victory Gunner. I wanted to play red green, so this guy seemed pretty obvious. Early aggression, big. I don't know what's not to like about him. So originally this was the 2-mana 2K Beastkin because he can evolve off Moonhowl Tribe because he can evolve off of that. But as time went on, I found that for Tetsurian the Champion, I wanted to get some extra red mana in here. So that's where the Toolbots came in because they're exactly the same card except for this is red, so he can get haste off of it. So best play, turn 2, obviously this guy. This guy's pretty good too. Next off, we have the 3 drops, which are 3 Defiant Shamans and 3 Razor Hides. So one of these was actually the MVP of the day, and that was actually Defiant Shaman. There was no better line of play than turn 2 this guy, turn 3 this guy, because if they try to kill him, I mana ramp into Victory Gunner. If not, I can just keep beating with this guy and protecting with that. Razor Hide was actually one of the worst cards of the day. He put in some amount of work, but overall, like, if there's something I want to try to change around, some kind of other Evo bait for this guy, he's just like, mana ramping just was so hard. Next we have Chief Thornbringer. So, as you can see, I have a few cards here and here that allow me to battle opposing creatures. And so this guy allows me to mana ramp, kind of get ahead, and also kind of keep card advantage by not having to put things in.
Yeah, we actually in the top 8, I believe, was it game 2? We saw the Gorham with the Chief Thornbringer. Probably one of the best plays we saw all day at the feature match table. It actually turned the tide in game 2 and allowed him to win.
Speaking about the insane 5 drops, obviously Victory Gunner deck, but besides that we have Gorm the Striker, plus this guy is absolutely insane, an 8,000 attacker that can attack 2 of their creatures, because as opposed to this guy who just makes one of their creatures able to attack, he gives the creature the ability to attack on tap 1, so like that's actually just insane. And I had a game where I had this guy out, this guy, and then I proceeded to play this and like won 2 battles, mana ramp, got 4 mana in like 1 attack phase, and then proceeded to break with this. It was absolutely insane. So there's also this guy. He's in here to make some of my smaller guys bigger, able to get past their blockers, and not allowing them to attack back, because then he'll eat them, or I'll like play something else that like make my guys bigger. This guy here, he was one of the last minute additions. Originally, I was testing with one of my friends, and we were playing the 6-mana promo guy because I wanted to have one more guy to like kind of play and hate ramp into this guy. So, but that guy was kind of bad against a lot of other matchups, so I put this guy in because he can have the same effect. So him triggering off getting haste off of red was insane, and I won a few matches just by a turn earlier just by this guy having haste. Once again, this guy makes my things fight, so he's in there, he's big, he's helpful. So these are the dynamic 7 drops. So we have 2 General Sky Crushers. Making my guys big, him being 8,000 naturally is just insane. Tetsurian the Unchained, the Howitzer being able to destroy 4,000 opposed to this guy's 3,000 was actually really big. And once again, this guy is insane with form. This guy was supposed to be another General Sky Crusher, but I didn't have one, wasn't able to get here. As you know, I arrived late. I was planning on borrowing it from somebody, but it just didn't work out. So Evo Fury Tetsurian picked up the slack, and he actually helped me win the game by being able to break 3 shields in 1 attack as opposed to having to do 2 separate crit attacks. And last we have Galisar. So Galisar just, you win creature matchups. Like the Naya deck that's like a Naya deck I played against that like it only had root traps to remove him. And if you ever have like against Gavin Rush, like you just play him, you actually just they can't beat it. So Galisar's in there. He's insane. Some things to note. He has Protector, and the new Rusalka doesn't prevent Protector from working. So like it didn't come up, but like if they were trying, they can't like lock him down. He can still protect, and he still makes them attack. So like Protector gets around the new Rusalka's unblockable and the new Rusalka's like detain ability, which is pretty insane.
And then the final cards here, just basically the one Hailstorm and the Tundra Grasp and the root traps. Just basic removal to help you win, right?
Yep. This also with this guy was a last minute change. I wanted one more red mana to give me more red, so that's why this was originally Tundra Grasp. I think Tundra Grasp is better, but I needed the red, and this card is pretty good too.
And then of course the root traps. We saw 5 of those in top 8 in the 2 games, and yeah, it was absolutely just a blowout because of this card.
Yeah, you just need to play it.
Thank you, Kevin. Great job today, and yeah, guys, Team Special Decay here. We're about to head out, so later.
Thank you.